Right, hello and welcome. Everything should be up and running, but do a quick double check, double check. YouTube says the stream's offline. Restream wants a new Flash player installed to actually do its job. There we go. And YouTube says it's up. That says it's up. Alright, looks like we're good. Woo! For good is not working. That running. Alright. Trying to get the soundtrack here running. Let's just do the big long one. Play all. Let's not go death. Alright. This'll work. This'll do, donkey. This'll do. Alright. Hello and welcome to this afternoon stream. I am your host, Samius. Hey Connor, how's it going, buddy? Whew. So my computer, I tried starting a few minutes ago, and my computer gave me a something is wrong. We're restarting. I went, what? What? Why? Oh, something is wrong. So we're back. Alright. I have zero idea what the hell's going on. It has been too many days. Too many days. Alright. We were building air filters. Did I have a note? I think I had a note. Let's look and see what we have. Glass Boss. Could also be Ross. Glass Ross. Lithium batteries. Thermal water and plastic. Okay. Nitrous gas. Cow trash. Alright, so that was probably the note for me to take the trash out. So I guess we're ready for getting glass on the line, as well as get thermal water so we can get the next batteries up and running. But also nitrogen gas. So what did we need nitrogen gas for? I'm assuming for this. Yeah. Alright, so let's get that running. I think we needed these air tanks to get oxygen, compressed air, then we separate it into nitrogen gas and oxygen gas, and we're good. Alright. So we know where we are at least. Good man, I don't sound stuffed up. My throat is full today of shenanigans. So, it'll probably catch up to me eventually. While we're here, let's tell the construction bots to eliminate these trees. Probably to, at least to here, to start with. Not me. And then, I feel like we're probably going to need those gone as well. Alright, so let's start nitrogen processing. I guess it could be here. I guess we just eliminate both of those grids. Alright. So we know we need compressed air. Lots and lots of compressed air. So what's the most efficient? Let's see, are we going to leave that there? Probably. Alright, so compressed air. Each one of these is going to make 206 seconds. Or... wow, that's a weird number to kind of divide into. That's okay, because I have a bunch. So we're just going to put them all down. It looks like we can just go straight across. Looks like they need power. So we could build a couple of these big substations. That'll power a ton. And then what? I probably put the all into a jack. Again, I kind of want it all to fit in one square. Alright, well, we'll just see. See how many we can cram in here together. Alright, so that is how many? That's 12. That's pretty tight. Is that touching? No. So how many did I have? I had 8. So I gotta make 4 more if I want to make that all nice and even. Let's do it. Are these? No, they're not those. Alright, so 4 more. And then we slap down. Where'd that big sexy guy go? Here we go. Right here should hit them all. Alright, now. Let's see, what do we do? You put this guy right there, no problem, I think. And one, oh, it doesn't quite fit. Oh, yes, it's... Alright, so how do we feel about that? Why aren't these guys running? Oh, there they go. So we have a shite ton of compressed air. Now, with all this compressed air, we can do... Oops, here we go. Alright, so compressed air can become nitrogen gas, oxygen gas. Looks like that's it, really? Okay. So then we have the tank up here, so what, we go down here and we separate this stuff. I don't like having share the in tank and the out tank, but I guess I could put a one-way valve right here. Or it can come out and down. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, just build it over here too. I was kind of using this for a pathway for extra pipe stuff, so we use this square. Alright, so we're using that square and we're dividing it into oxygen and nitrogen. It wants 100 compressed air every 2 seconds, and we're making several, right? Each one of these we're making 206 seconds, so 103 seconds, so there's 24 of them. I can't even think of what that ratio is, but we're way overproducing, so we'll just plan on way overproducing here too. So this guy needs either the chemical plants. We can build these. I believe these are more better, more economic than the Angels ones. Let's just look. Crafting speed 1.5 versus crafting speed 2. 300 health, 300 energy consumption. 300 health, 300 ink consumption. So it's strictly better, but these are the level 2s, and these are just the level 1s. Looks like the level 2s will have a little bit going for them. That's alright. So we'll get these first few going, and we'll see. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, I can probably just slap down a factory right here to make brass gear wheels. And then we need another one for brass pipes. Up here. Because they're needing so much stuff. You might as well just fill them up. I would go join the guys. They're playing HOTS right now, but I didn't want to play HOTS all day. And when the games get intense in HOTS, it's a lot of shouting, not congruent to the same game that we're playing. Oh no! So super trains, pass. Stack inserter bonus, even bigger, I guess. Oh, the dogs are going off. That's convenient. Alright, so let's take a look. Again, if our plan is to go over here. What are we doing? We're making this. Alright, so we have an oxygen and the two we have one input which we can honestly probably just run down like that. Probably have the input up here. Alright. No. We can use these little poles. And then we can clear. So the inside is currently oxygen. Now let's take this stuff out. What did I just do? I thought I told you both to leave. Alright, so the bottom is oxygen. Right? Okay, so the top, turn around, now the bottom. If I go like that, it should all line up, right? I can just go like this. But do we even need... Yeah, if we had the big power poles, this wouldn't be a problem. So let's get the big power poles in here. Get the shitty little ones out. Boop. Alright, so this hits all four of those, right? Looks like it. Oh, that doesn't connect over to there. Nice. Figures. We'd hate for that to, like, look nice. So that's a ton. And we have, what, 2 big pumps here? One for tanks, one for oxygen, and one for nitrogen. And then we'll have overflow valves to shoot them out there. Let's make 2 overflow valves. Let's also move back into the logistics network so the robots will bring us the things. So 2 overflow valves are in here. No, where the hell are these overflow valves? No, they're in here, right? Oh, they're in this one. Alright, so the overflow valves. Converter valve. Converts base game to Angels mods and vice versa. I feel like there was a time when I could have really used that, but I don't remember. Pipe section that can hold 100 U and can be connected to a wire. I don't know why you would. Only allows one directional flow. That's pretty good. That might be better than the other one. Alright. So we have our 2 big containers now. We're going to need nitrogen on the bus, but we're probably also eventually going to need oxygen on the bus. So we might as well just do... Can't be the same though, right? So if we go like that, we're going to need some... Regardless, we're going to need a little bit of steel pipe. And then I can go... Well, does that one just fit there? That's the... No, it doesn't just fit there. It could go here. It could go like that. So now we gotta pump that over. And again, I don't like having the things, but I made these one-way valves, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't look like you did. Alright, so build me a... Only allows one directional flow. And that is... right here. So that'll only go in. They're bringing me steel, but not pipe. They should be bringing me pipes. It's fine. I'll make a few pipes. Alright, but these guys don't have any O2 up here. More than that, probably. Just a little bit more. This doesn't have to go all the way to there. God, that's so bad. Is that the most efficient way to do it with pipes? Probably. That looks less nasty, though. This whole thing should have been over just a little bit more, but that's okay. Alright, so it's cranking through those. But, let's see, we need... I'm going to build a flare stack. For the oxygen. With this 80% overflow right here. And then, do I want to do the same thing with nitrogen? I don't think so right now, anyway. Okay, so we did that for the nitrogen because we needed... We're going to need this. So we're going to need powdered silicone. And powdered silicone comes from silicone plate. So that's actually pretty easy. And silicone's already on the bus, right? Yeah, so we should be able to do that locally. Now that we have that. So let's, are one of these pipes, any of these pipes in use currently? Or these are all just soon to be pipes? This pipe's already going over for... So I'm in the process of hooking this up. I don't see any steam. Wonder if that's what I was in the middle of doing. Because there's no... Okay, I must have been in the middle of that too. So we'll go work on that in just a second. We currently have this first pipe hooked up, it looks like, for water. So water comes in, turns into steam, steam tank sitting here. Glass. It still looks like glass boss to me. B-O-S-S. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay. So let's see. All these are being used. Let's plan on one of these being nitrogen. And probably one of them being oxygen at some point. So we have a water, a steam, a nitrogen. So all four of these are already now in use. That is dumb. Okay. Take it you guys are bringing these to me. You're bringing me the things. I just threw my little lid on the floor. I'm waiting patiently for this to finish delivering its things. And the dogs, they bark. They make the bark noises. Man. So the reporting on the various things are acting all sorts of weird. Here, let me just pick some of this stuff up. You guys are trying so hard. Ruff, 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 ruff. Alright, let's get the water hooked up. We knew that we were hooking up water to this first one, right? Yeah. The dogs need to stop. I want these things too. But the robots, they need to stop. Because I don't want them to like be trying to find me out in the boonies and get themselves in trouble. Alright, let's go. They'll figure it out. Oh, I wanted to kill that, not waste my things. Alright. So here's our water. See, do we have any landfill? We got a little bit of landfill, so let's straighten this out. So I kind of want to put 2 pumps here to feed that, but I don't think it's really going to do anything. I think regardless it's going to be the same amount. So I think an offshore pump feeds a pipe all the way full. Where the hell are they? My brain. It's not working. Here we go. We'll make 2 anyway. Waiting to see when it stops filling. So like I said, it may fill to 100. Yeah, it's not. Let's get another pump in there. So I want that pipe to be completely full of water. Just creeping. Let's go just a little bit more. I think we can do 1 more in there, right? No. Alright. Alright, so we got 4 offshore pumps. They're pumping as hard as they can. And it's creeping up. It's just slow. Vehicle battery, laser turret damage, lab research speed. I don't hate lab research speed. So might as well just get back to work on it. Alright, so that should be making a metric ton of steam. These guys are working to their heart's content. How's power? Power's okay. Oh, we were gonna... That's what it is. No? Either that's butane. I don't know. Alright, so let's get this steam figured out. I want to wire these up for this. So assuming it's the same for water, we can call this 100,000. Alright, so you work as long as the steam, which is a white puffy cloud, is less than 100,000. So basically, how the steam works in this game currently is... I have to wash my lid off somehow. Is that basically steam is just a new kind of liquid. You process the water into a steam, which is just a different kind of water. Basically. So it doesn't seem to lose its heat or anything like that once it's heated up. Which is cool in the sense that you can then store it like I'm doing here. But obviously we'd never work in real life. So I think there was a reason I was doing all this to get steam. I wonder what it was. I feel like I was working towards yellow science. Right, so let's work backwards off the yellow science here. So we know we now have everything we need for the silicon nitride. We're already making electric engines. The speed module ones should basically be just a matter of putting them together. It's just, oh, we do need gold for the module contacts, which we haven't done yet, but again, should be pretty straightforward. And then we need lithium-ion batteries and electronic logic boards.
You probably don't know the answer to this, but is there a way that you can print off Facebook pictures? Like if you go to Walmart and you hook up a phone.
I would assume if you download them, you should be able to print them.
Because you got me thinking about that scrapbook idea. Save photo, share external. I don't know. Share external? I don't know what the...
You should be able to save it. I mean, I would go on your computer and I would grab this spare memory card and I would just save all the ones you want. So you think I should just
transfer them onto it?
It's probably the easiest way.
I can't just do it for my phone. Isn't the phone the same thing? Like external storage? Maybe not because they're not saved.
You could save them, but I'm not sure where your Walmart would plug into.
Okay, so the photo saved to this device. Okay, so...
Like you could probably use them...
So if I do that... I go to my gallery, then it's there, and I might be able to find it then.
Yes, if you use a mini USB, you might be able to do it.
Okay, but they have to be saved here.
Yes.
Right, if I connected this phone to...
As long as it works off like a USB or a hard drive, it should work.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I don't know either. I know we've never done it, so...
100,000 seems pretty quick.
Okay.
Make it one...
I might go out.
Okay.
A little bit. I'll let you know if you do.
Okay.
Apparently there was drama in the Big Brother house today, but...
Okay.
One of my favorite people just got put on the block, of course. But it just started, so... Both of them did. I had two people from watching the first show that I'm like, oh, I like her and her. They both got nominated. One got nominated, took herself off, and the other one took her place on the block.
Okay.
And they're not even working together.
I needed steam for something. Was it more plastic? I had another plan for plastic? Was I going to work on the acid gas? I don't know. Let's keep on track here. So where's our lithium water? They're way over here. Our thermal water. I don't see any other, which is not out of the realm of normal for this game, just having like one. I could take the train and run it all the way down, although that's probably not really that far in the grand scheme of things. Just pump it over. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just pump it over for now. That's nice to have that big old sapphire right there. So we'll just pump it over this way and then probably up by the old test train station. So how much pipe do we need? Let's kick the underground pipe up to 100 for now. While we wait to figure out what I was trying to do with this. Was I trying to crack the butane? Like maybe I was going to use this ethane and butane. I know butane just needs cracked with steam and it turns into something. Maybe I was just going to start processing that raw. Alright, let's look here. Where's the... If I can get this polythene gas figured out, it'd probably be pretty good. But it takes some materials I don't really have just laying around. Ethylene. Ethylene gas becomes residual gas and ethylene. So we could start cracking this. Kind of wonder if I should move those down. Just have like There's the... Wait, where's the residual gas? Right up here, right? How are you guys doing? Pretty empty. Honestly, what? This doesn't even go anywhere. Oh, that comes down here. Oh, because this makes some extra residual gas, right? Whew. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, launch paddler. She wants to make really high quality photos, I think, for... So our son went on a trip not too long ago, and I think she wants to do like a scrapbook type thing. Alright, I'm going to move this. I'm going to disconnect here, and I'm going to put a pump in. Somewhere? Do I even have a pump? So I think she wants to take these high quality images and make a thing. I suggested like, cause she found like a ticket stub and like some €5, a €5 bill, and a couple other things like that. And I was like, well, why don't you just put them in a picture frame? And that has started a... I woke the crafty beast. Alright. So this needs to connect up. Where did this connected down? Alright, so I want to use the jack tank still. So we'll undo that. Oh, I guess I need to have a... Okay. This is almost done. We might just be able to wait another couple of seconds and then it'll flush into the line. Alright, meanwhile, we continue our rule of we try really hard to... Oh, that's the wrong... I can't go there. Alright. I suppose this doesn't matter that much. Alright. So that should all be hooked up, but now we just have one tank. And if we need to, we can add more, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. So now we can start cracking these guys. I'm assuming it's going to have to go in a steam cracker, which if I thought about it, I would have already made some. Tell it to make 10, I guess. Oh boy, so how's everyone doing today? No, not everyone talk at once. Yeah, everyone's giving me different numbers for who's here. Good news, I'm going to be working on the t-shirts, I think, this week. I have a plan, so... Oh yeah, the ethylene's full, butane's not. So let's work on the ethylene first. So again, if we use the principle of leaving this center area for gaps, I have two choices. I could either crack right here, beneath, I could work it over and I could store over here. Or we can walk back over. I kind of prefer the idea of I'm moving these down a little bit, to which I don't have a spare. A couple of these guys, so let's make a couple real quick. I won't need a bunch. I'll just need like one, and then I'll be able to shove it all down. All right, so then they can get back to this. So that can go here. We'll pick this one up. Should go into those two pretty evenly. And honestly, if I end up losing a little bit, I'm not going to lose a whole lot of sleep over it. Okay. I have a straight pipe anywhere around, so there you go. Alright, I think that's probably enough. I can run this line of steam crackers here. Now the question is it possible to... No, probably not. Ethylene into... Ethane into ethylene. So that's got to be on the inside the way it's currently set up. And I could run each... These guys could each have their own little, basically direct line. Wow, why do I have all these rail tracks? So they plan on building... They're working on the railroad? Last time? Probably. We're at a straight pipe again. Come from here. I don't like that. This one goes straight down. Hey, is there no way I can do that? There's gotta be, right? That feels like they're the same size to me. I should be able to make this work. Alright, so steam is hooked up. These guys are hooked up. Those guys should do the job. Kind of think I'm just going to sit on science for a little bit. Oh wait, what do we need for this? We need this high-tech science packs. Everything takes another tier now, basically. Everything really exciting. Vehicle Laser Defense Mark II. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I care about flamethrowers. We're gonna need rockets eventually, right? So we can work on rockets. Alright. Only if you want to build a rocket and lead the win the game, Sam. Alright, perfect. Alright, that is all the things. Alright, so residual gas is here. The line that goes here. Can we plug into that line? Negative. So really what I need to do is I need to make a small, like a miniature bus right here, almost. A miniature liquid bus. Alright. And this should probably be a check valve too. That's okay. Alright, so leftover shit. Do we want to use one of these miniature buses for steam? Probably. Okay, so steam here, right? Alright, so now all this cluster needs power, which doesn't fit like that. Be nice if those were all evenly spaced, but that would definitely be too much to ask for. Alright, and now we have this line, which we will store over here until we have a better idea what to do with it. So let's make... I really just need to get these things being made. Are they already being made? Let me remember. I don't think so. Like, part of me feels like I was doing it, but then part of me feels like I did not. I don't know why it couldn't go right here, though. Except my iron's nowhere to be found. Make pipes right here, hand them over. What else do you need? Pipes, stone bricks, and steel. Yeah, it could go right there. A little bit of work. I'll go over there in a minute. Alright, let's see, you guys. Whoosh. Ethylene. So now I think we could probably build basically the exact same thing, but for butane. So if I copy basically all of that, will it fit? Almost all fits right there, doesn't it? It's close. Can I make it fit is the question. Do I need to move this compressed air tank? Like, that's probably the easiest thing to move. Oh, those can't go there either. Alright, so let's pick these back up. Alright, let's just look. So can we... No, we can't go like that. Damn, so this one definitely can't go. But other than that, I think the rest of these can go, right? So we can do 3 machines. Except these guys are going to be... Yeah, butane. Now I gotta figure out somehow to move it further up. Alright, so steam is in, that's in. This is the chemical we want to store. Do I actually probably need this? That one's this one. Okay. So this is the leftover crap. By leftover crap, I mean finished product. It needs to be carefully stored for some later purpose. Which can't go... I guess it could go there, probably. Yeah, it can go there. It's just need power. Alright, so that's not perfect, but at least there's some benzene. Alright, so at least those are running a little bit. That should hopefully be working through this backlog a little bit. And then when this backlog, as these tanks start to empty, we'll just take them out. Alright, speaking of tanks, let's go get the tanks being made. Before I forget. Alright, so you make iron pipes by the fistful, and you make these guys. Then we can have a that should take care of that. And then we'll have a pick up from above, drop down to the side. Okay. And then we need, let's go back to this guy, and that guy. Nice. So we'll put that there. We'll pick up here, drop down here. That probably doesn't need to be that quick. And then we'll have you keep us at, how many do you think is too many? Like, where is it? There it is. So like less than 25, I guess. Looks like we got the purple science backed up nicely. Let's take a peek. For as big of a mess as that was, yeah, looks good. I think it goes one further than it needs to. This whole science thing, though, is screwed up. This isn't going to work right for very long. Because it was designed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors of science, and there's 8. So I'm going to have to, that's all going to have to get redone. The acid gases are full. The natural gas liquids are mostly empty. That's kind of cool. So what do we need to process this acid gas? Green metal catalyst, which is what we were in the process of working on, right? Because green metal catalysts are silver. Yeah, so the silver is getting processed up there. Okay, so let's start trucking over a little bit of the one stuff. My thinking is we'll store it in this vicinity. And it's probably time for this to get disassembled. I feel comfortable in what we had done. I don't want to be picking that up with my robots, so I don't have a range extender on me. they'll just have to get that part and I'll have to be careful. Oh, we need some thermal water pumps. Which I thought those were those for the longest time. We're close, right? Oh yeah, we got a ways. So what the? What the hell am I missing? What is the thermal water? There they are. 1, 2, 3. Thermal water extractor. A little bit of sapphire, a little bit of sapphire. Ton of chromium. Another ton of chromium. That's all good news. So if that down, that's a pain. So do we need a tank here? Probably, wouldn't hurt. Okay. We should just be able to. So what my plan is to get a nice big long run like that and copy it for a while. Man, it just keeps playing some of these songs over and over again. I'm down, I like a lot of these songs, but even I sometimes can't listen to the same thing that many times. I didn't think about the fact that this is going to need some landfill. Grab a... Oh, we got a little bit. Does that need to go? So, a little bit south of us. The other one is... Nice. let's make 2 more. And I'll slap a... Yeah, I'm gonna put holding cell there. Okay. Try to avoid that for a minute. Where's my car? Way over there. I know different kinds of pipes are both bigger around and go farther in right now, but I don't have a ton of extra stuff except stone, and they're the same as steel, I believe, so I'm not going to screw around with it. Oops, ran something over. Alright. Fine. Alright, so that's pretty good. And then I want to... What I don't need these plastic elbows. I do want these robo ports somewhere. Alright, if we stay on the belts here, we should be fine. More or less. That'll just be temporary. Come on, put it down. Let's go. My car robot's in here? Oh, yeah, I've got grid in here. There's only 4 of them, though. We have some robots up here. And aren't assigned any tasks. No, that was not intended. I got 2 more. Grab that guy, stick him in there. Alright, what do we think? We've got none poles. Alright. Whoa. So we can't get the... Apparently my robots aren't going to do things that I want them to do right now. Just right now I want to make sure that our power pole moves nicely. What about this one? Game wants slag, game can't find any slag. Need to get more robo ports in the car here. I know they have a, I don't know where it's under. Is it under wherever I was at? I don't see it. It's awful quiet in all the chat rooms here. Check things out. Oh, everything looks quiet. It's totally fine. Sunday afternoon is usually not one of my stream days, but we're following the grid, at least pattern at the best we can out here, because you never know. See, shit like that. Nope. I somehow put it right back where. Alright. Let's get the grid poles in place and then we'll work around it. That's what's supposed to be down here. Alright. Let's get some power on this monkey butt. One of these power everything? Nope. Alright. Power pole for you. A little power pole for you. Are you near power? You should be closer than that. Alright, so that's running. I'm going to assume I'm going to want a pump here. So I'm going to put a pump down. It'll need powered. There we go, and that's running. I was worried about the rest of the trees. What? Okay. So that's good. Thermal water's running up and over. That area should be all dealt with. So we moved the car, huh? I figure we store the water in this area, was my thinking. Let's go this way. There we go. Perfect. So there's a pump pumping it in. Do I need a pump? Or pumping it out? Do I need a pump pumping it in? Looks okay. Alright, so we're filling the thermal water. What do we need to start processing this thermal water into? Whatever we need for battery. This is... I've done this once before, and it's such a pain. So I need lithium pectachlorite, lithium cobalt oxide. So basically there are two chemicals that come off of this. One is just lithium water turned into, like, dried out. This is lithium plus cobalt oxide. So we're going to have to go through some steps on this cobalt to get to the cobalt oxide. But that's okay. It should be fine. It should be. I hope so. Oh. Alright. So let's... I'm sure it's going to involve some of this. Maybe one of these. So we're going to need lithium water. So we're going to take thermal water and filter it in a... Not that. In these. Into lithium water. And then we're going to get some clean water, which we're not even going to bother. We're just going to probably... Maybe we'll save a tank full and then we'll just have the overflow get melted. That seems reasonable. Speaking of reasonable, is this all cleaned up now? You guys are still trying to get that stuff out of here. Okay. That should be the last batch of it. Can we get... You guys bring me a couple of these. Alright. So that's going to make the thermal water, and then from the lithium water. The lithium water gets turned into this stuff in a chemical furnace. So we're going to need to make some chemical furnace eye. Probably like 5. Maybe even more. We'll start with 5. Alright, and then to go to... We need lithium, and lithium is lithium chloride, but processed in an electrolyzer. So this stuff getting reprocessed. So we need to make some electrolyzers. We're low on steel now. So they should be running around bringing us all sorts of goodies. This could probably find a better place to land now too. Let's compare here. That one's lined up here. I'm not in love with, but it seems like it's okay. We'll blow that one out. We picked up 4 more construction bots that can go to the car. Max distance for now. I don't hate that. But I don't think it's necessary to go in this max distance right now. I would need to be able to, while I'm working on stuff, get things. Robot's gonna get all these trees out of the way. Oh, you're running off of trees, actually. Make 4 electrolyzers. We have these guys now, so let's see. How do we want to do this? We'll take the lithium water and convert it here. Can I double that? Six on the brass pipes. Oh, I guess I switched to that, so now I'm not getting brass. Oh, it's the steel pipes holding this up now. Okay, no worries. Pure water, lithium water. Okay, so now, is there a convenient way for that to fit? Oh yeah, that'll fit in there. Alright, so the challenge is going to be getting the lithium water in. Which we should be able to deal with. Alright, so then boom. Oh no, this has got to be 2 apart, doesn't it? Damn it. makes things easier, I think. Except we unaligned our stuff. Here we go. Alright, so one of these has got to come over 3. Guess it'll be this one. And then, like I said, this guy will probably save a little bit. We'll save a thing full, and then we'll have the overflow. Dump it right there. Maybe pick up one of those. That seems alright. And then that no longer fits right there. Still rather pull off of the tanks first. It's weird that way. Alright, can one of these bad boys cover everything? It can, and it fits. Boom. And some lights. Alright, so now I need a place for the lithia to come out. Which I would actually pick here, but I can't, so... We go at the top. So I want to make sure we have lots and lots of the lithia water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that should just be able to process 4 days. And then I don't know if we'll actually need any the pure water over here, but I figure we might as well collect it. Alright. Actually, do we even need... Yeah, I don't think we need that many tanks, actually. We just need to convert all of it into lithium chloride, right? I'm going to need... Stone's already on the bus. I need cobalt ore. To make... Or do I just make cobalt... No, I think I... That's hard. I don't think this gets used anyplace else. But I don't know. Like, it could show up in a dozen more recipes. Looks like it gets used in the cobalt in making process. Oh, we can make it by adding limestone. Yeah. So it's 4 to make 2. Process cobalt, right? So basically it's 2 to make 1. And then those... Okay, so that's 2. And then you need 8 of those to make 24. So 8 would be 16 to get 24 cobalt oxide. Plus we need 6 limestone. And limestone is actually pretty crazy. Why is this one not working? They all are working. Oh no, it's... So they're both trying to come out this one pipe. Alright, let's take a pump. Put it right here. There we go. Does that keep them all working? Yeah. But part of it could be trying to come back into this. Oh, that actually worked just fine. So this pump is trying. It's keeping most of them running. They're running more than they were, that's for sure. Yeah, I think... Because the other way to make it is 2 and 1. So I mean, but it makes 2. So yeah, it's still more efficient to just make it this way in the chemical furnaces. Alright, that guy's... This guy's working full time. So and it's gaining, so we're gonna need another one for sure. Let's build another overflow valve. Wormholes is playing Fallout 4. Okay. I think I'm down with those things for now, at least. Alright, so we needed electrical furnaces. Electrical chemical furnaces. To start drying that stuff out. Which we could dry it out here. And bust it over. We could put... Yeah, I think that's probably best. To do it here. We only have 5 of those. Let's see how quickly that moves. Apparently, I cannot figure out what a line looks like. Chemical furnaces. go here. That powers everything. And we'll go normal, normal, normal. We'll go near side, near side. Fill it up and don't ever look back. Alright, so is this making a significant dent in this? That's the question. 43, 42. Alright, it is dropping. We are not getting these unloaded quick enough. Alright, so this one is not always working. Because you got a crap ton. How about you? You guys also have a crap ton. So this needs to actually be... These may need to be loaders. These may not keep up. Oh, this may need to be blue belt. Do I even have blue belts made? I have it unlocked, but I don't think I have any made, do I? Oh yeah, we have some. Let's request some blue belt then. Can I be able to? I can't build a blue inserter. So we'd have to split into blue belt into two. This guy, okay, we've worked through the backlog of the. No, that's not through the backlog of the lithium water by any stretch. Build a pump. Okay, we don't need... This will work. This is fine. I don't need that. I do need this pump running though. Alright, never mind. Well, maybe we do. They're all running non-stop. They don't seem to be building up, so I'm gonna call that fine. Alright, so now I need half of that being turned into the cobalt oxide. Or I need half of it turned into lithium. That's what I need. I need half of it turned into lithium. I almost wonder if we split, like, do we split off here? Do we take out of here? I think we take out of here. Yeah, I don't have a good way to deal with this part though. Alright, so we have 5 of these. Actually, let's go behind. And we'll turn around and come back down. Maybe we put another. The robots come drop one off there. I think, yeah, they should be making those. And then we do the same basic thing. Near side, far side. Near side, far side. Near side. One lithium every 3 seconds. Then I think we put a logic here and tell this guy to run. Well, his lithium is less than, let's say like, actually hang on, and here, and say as long as lithium is less than or equal to actually no. Because we need to. Alright, what? Let's look at the batteries again before my brain melts. So we need lithium percochet and lithium cobalt oxide. Lithium cobalt oxide is lithium and cobalt. The other one is lithium pectate or whatever. What the hell is it? Let's go back to batteries. This guy. No, it's lithium chloride. There it is. That's pure water and purified water. So how do we get pure water? Pure water comes from lithium water or just water. I don't. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's why we have this water line over here, I guess. Make some pure water. Is there no other way to make pure water? It seems like a waste. Alright, so we are going to need some of this. We can turn this off. Let's get our car out of here before we box our car in too. Okay. Can the robots keep up with this demand? What if I start early? Like if I start now? Cobalt. Maybe 1,000 cobalt over here. And like, I don't know if stone's actually in the requester or the passive provider network. Oh jeez. I'm about to switch to just like some open source classical music just to have something different to listen to. We've only got like another hour or so, but I'd really like to get the batteries figured out today.
Okay. got that door done enough by myself.
You're the best.
Well, I did what you did, and I just put in that first one first, and it did just line the rest of them up. I was afraid that wouldn't work because I could do that, and they'd be like, oh, but you don't do it too tight, and you can move it.
Right.
Although the bottom ones, like the screws are like way over to the side, and these ones the screws look different. And this, I had to open a new box, and the screws look different. I don't like them, but they still work. They look different from the other package. And this is an older package. I know it's all taped up. Somebody obviously returned it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go out to Walmart.
Okay.
Maybe the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
If you're.
I'm good. Bring me something pretty.
Sure.
Love you.
I paid the bills. They won't let me pay the water bill. It's like your water bill was sent on this date and it's due on the 10th, but the balance is 0. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like it's July. I don't know. I'll just keep checking it. I don't think that I paid an extra payment anywhere.
I don't know.
They told me my last payment was in June. I don't know. Let's keep watching it.
That's all you can do.
Don't forget. Ew. It's a fly.
Oh, on Hulk?
Yeah. Oh, there. It moved. It's taking a minute now. It's on the side of its head. You want me to bring you something pretty?
Yeah.
Like?
Something to eat.
Something to eat. Okay.
Probably also I got like 1 ale left, but it's Sunday, so may not be able to buy anything.
After 8 o'clock, because I tried to get some for you one Sunday. They're like, it's after 8 o'clock, so I can't. It's not 8 o'clock, so I could probably start by the liquor store. That was at Dillon's.
I mean, we got that rum, so I mean, if I want a drink, I can have a drink.
Still a bunch of rum.
Okay, I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. I'm not hungry, so I can't really.
It's fine.
I'll try to figure something out.
Sounds good. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll put something up. I don't know when Remy's coming home. I don't know if Remy's coming home.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I might check with him while I'm out, though, and over there on that side if I need to come and get him.
Okay.
Shoot him a text. But I'll be back in a little while. Love you.
Love you too. Alright, so it looks like we need military to get to that rocket silo action. But where the hell was I? Oh, yeah, pure water. There's really only 2 ways to make it. From pure water from water, pure water from lithium water. So we are putting over this, but we're eating it pretty quick. So I don't want to waste the thermal water on it. It's kind of aggravating that we have water all over the place, but it seems like we just have to keep putting water all over the place. We could go here. This doesn't matter. I want to make sure to save room for 3 more lines here. Well, that's where I told her to put that bucket. That is going to become a pain. So let's turn that off for now. I'll take this one back out. Like I said, I just want to make sure there was room. So why don't you come out and load into here, requesting it. Request that 1,000 down here. For now, I don't know how we're gonna figure that out long term, but for short term that'll work. Okay. So what's the speed on this? So really 2 machines? Well, 1 machine should probably get the... Well, I don't actually It can be made in a green, which I don't have access to greens. So we got to pick one of these other two machines. Either chemical plant. Oh wait, maybe this is the distillery. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Ear boner. Oh. Let's build one of these and see if it's that. There's also these distilleries somewhere. There's also a salitation unit. Pure water. Yeah, it's probably everything actually will take it. Let's just make one for now. Where would I want to put that? Probably just down here. Because we'll probably need to do that process. Wow, what is going on? Why aren't these guys working? They should be working non-stop. What is the problem? Getting the water full. Let's make a couple more pumps while I'm standing here. Let's go ahead and put one here. Help suck it out of here and into there. This is 5 and this is 5, but this is 7. That doesn't make any sense to me. So what's fueling you? Oh, that nothing. Awkward. I'm not sure why those aren't running better. That's fine. We'll let it go. Alright, so this guy's running. We've got relatively good stuff here. We need this radar now. So 2,000, maybe that would be a good spot. Maybe make this 2,000 lithium less than 2,000. That's one row. Okay. So let's say, just make another tank. That's what we'll do. We'll put another tank. Let's see, we need room for that pipe to come out. So we probably do it here, approximately. And then we'll have, for now, that'll just go right there. Pure water, nope. want 2 of these? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now we've got... We need this, the other... We need the sparkling lithium. I do not know where it bloody went. I feel like it's got to be here. There it is. So 20 purified water, lithium chloride, pure water, and it's going to make hydrogen when we're done. So we're going to need to either burn off hydrogen or work hydrogen back over to our hydrogen system. I think we'll just burn it all. I feel like we got more than enough hydrogen laying around in various places. So my thinking is, if I can run those machines right here, I can just use this same line for both, but it's going to get real close. Especially if I have to put 2 waters in, and we're going to have a liquid out. This guy's no longer well positioned. Or a gas out, I guess I should say, not a liquid. So what if we instead put a splitter in right here? And we went like this. Okay. And then we had barking dogs. Then we had... Can I make that fit? It's gonna be super tough, actually. Because something's got to be 2 away, right? Alright, what else do we need to shoot this rocket off? Not that I'm in a hurry, but I'd like to be working towards science that is useful. This... Yeah, we can do that. So the best I can do for that is 4. With this the way it is. I can't move it up. I suppose that's fine. Then I said this is just gonna, I'm just gonna burn it right the hell off. Nope, not that. How are you? Anything important? No. Alright, so then in. We go to long long mode for make 1. So out, 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 out. So this has got to go away. This is pure water. Just not that big of a deal. It can just go like that. So where are we going to put that? I'd like to put it back in this. There's no bloody convenient way to get that back in there. Put it in here, but same problem. Can I snake it around? Not that way. Could I go... There's not a convenient way to go like that, huh? Move this up 1, and that'd make a difference, right? This may all have to be upgraded to red too, I'm not sure. Alright, so let me put this away. And then we'll... probably switch you and switch you. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that's like gonna make thousands right away, but it's not too bad. And that's still increasing, so should be fine. Alright, stone. Is there stone in the system? Not crushed stone. Regular old stone. Oh, of course it is. Because it's... well, maybe not. So, before we get carried away, where is all the places that we are making the cobalite? Not here. Oh, we can make tanks now if we wanted. You making cobalite? You are. So I could put cobalite. Is there stone in here? There's not, right? No. But I could easily bust that cobalite out up here somewhere. Because I have a... stone is still being made right here, right? Yeah. So the question is it easier to bust that out over here somewhere and put it together. Like I could build it right here and bust it back over. And then the other question is, do I have a line for it? Because I think all three of these lines are full. Battery, plastic, and bricks. We're out of bricks? How the hell are we out of bricks? Did I just break the bricks? Well, that must have only been coming from up here. Oh yeah, okay, so we got that emptied. Oops, let's not get hasty. Okay. So we have 6,000 some bricks up here. Also, we have 61,000 of that here from earlier. So we could make 60. That takes 2, right? But we get 2. So you can make 60,000 of that right here. That seems easy enough. And get the stone up here for the bricks again. All right, let's do that instead. How much did I get? Let's throw all these train tracks in the car, because that's where they're gonna go. Any other train stuff can go in the car. Alright. I apologize about this. And there's no reason for us to walk all the way up there. Yeah, if we can get this cobalt stuff under control, that'd be really good. So nothing on the line next to the brass or the, okay, so yeah, damn it, this is all full. But there's nothing else on the here. It's a park where I'm not gonna be driven away. So we put it here. So it's how far down is that going to go? And then that interferes with this entry mark. But I suppose we could adjust it like that. I'm not sure exactly where I want that to go, but I know I don't want it to go like that. Okay, okay. So now we have a destination. Need metal or chemical mixing metal mixing furnaces. We have stone, we have cobalt. We could do it just here for now because it's going to be a while before we get to this area. And when the time comes, it moves, or we can just put it out here. So let's do two things. One, let's restore the... This is getting ugly quick. Ooh, we could have laser guns. Ooh, we could have water that doesn't do anything. I still haven't figured out what the hell this thing does. Oh, it can't go on this side. Shit. It's got to come up here. Alright, so bricks should be finished. Let's get those bricks going again. All this in bar is just being processed like that. This is just a holding tank? Like this is not getting refilled anymore? Oh no, it is. It's coming from over here. Okay. We could skim the coal, whatever that's called, off of this line. That would probably be the best thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so this is coming out that way. So we'll cut that for now. We'll cut this for now. Put one of those down right here, please. The hell, did I build one? Must have built one. You guys are actually red, so red in. You're going to be just silicon out. Go. Alright, so that should poof that through. How much of this do we have? Lots, right? Okay. That'll be enough to get started. Electric mixing furnaces. Maybe we treat this kind of like we do no, we'll just do 2 lines. You come down and turn. We'll put stone here. Well, it's 2 to 1, but it shouldn't matter that much. And then we'll do Were they not metal mixing furnaces? Were they chemical furnaces? What furnaces was it? No, what furnace were you, mate? Why you be putting it in my pooper? Here we go. Chemical furnaces. Bollocks. Means we made the wrong furnaces, right? That's fine. Yeah, then we can pull this off of here. Its own dedicated line. And I put it straight. Yeah, I think I can. Thanks, you robot dorks. Oh, we're barely in the network here. Okay. Chemical furnace. Alright, so long-handed. Short-handed mode. I don't remember which one was which. Oh, darn it. All right. So which way is going to be the least amount of pain to rework around? We're going here, so we could pull it down. Alright, let's see. It doesn't fit. So I'm in the mindset, I know a lot of the other streamers are not, but I am of the mindset, if I'm going to spend resources to make an underground belt, I want to make sure that it is as far as I can make it. So I know a lot of them are purely about this, like the speed of the belt or whatever other little logic thing they've convinced themselves that they want it to look like. But I'm the opposite, I think. Alright, and of course, these are wrong. It's clear that doesn't need to be fast spelled all the way through. Alright. So I gotta figure, I don't want to build in here. I'd like to get it all crammed in here, but I don't think it's going to happen. So maybe that shouldn't turn there. Alright, but it can go down. Alright, so we will... give it a little bit of leeway. We will let this become down to probably like here-ish. No, more down. I want to make sure there's room. Yeah, it's gonna have to come down to here. I'm not seeing any of that stuff trickling down here, though. It should be down here by now. So something's broken up here. This underground belt's messed up. You're back? What did you miss? I don't know how long you've been gone. I've been pretty caught up in thought here. So we got the lithia water up here, or the thermal water up here. We are turning it into lithia water. Actually, I don't understand what's going on now. These guys should be running non-stop, but they act like they're not getting enough water. I don't understand. If these have 8K in them apiece, then they should be flooding these pretty quickly. But anyway, so for whatever reason, these guys are running real slow. This is converted real nice. To actually where we probably should put a stop on here. That won't run for a while. And now we've got our lithium. And all we have to do is put our lithium together with our I stopped asking for any of that, didn't I? So anyway, that will come down. And then we can put together whatever it takes to make this. These are our chemical furnaces again. Okay, let's make some more chemical furnaces. Which I think will just go... straight up like this. We'll probably need more, but for now we'll... I was gonna have that go into here. Damn it. Okay. So, short side, short side, short side, long side, long side. I need another one of these. And that should give us the two things we need. So we got our lithium perchlorate. We've got our cobalt, what's it call it? And now for batteries, we need carbon, which is on the bus, and plastic bars, which are on the bus. We just gotta figure out how we want it. Get that back over there. We'll run over there and take a look. I actually need to take a short break. So, carbon is what stops up here. I swear I had... Oh, here it is. Carbon. So I could peel carbon off and build batteries right here. Probably wouldn't be the worst. Could batteries right here and then use one of these three lines for the batteries. The problem it becomes because I did it here, then this stuff needs to work its way out this direction. Instead of down the bus, it's got to go this way. It's probably fun. Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll work on batteries next time. So let's update our list. Lithium, bats, final assembly. Alright, and then we have our nitrogen gas made, so we're ready for the silicone. Like, I'm just going to put in gold science. We're basically ready to go. So, alright, with that, I'm going to take a break. We'll probably be back in half an hour or so, maybe less, for whatever we're going to do with Dungeons and A-Holes. I think we're planning on playing HOTS for a few hours, so if you're interested in Heroes of the Storm, check that out. If you are interested in Factorio and listening to me ramble on about how I hate figuring out this petrochem stuff, rewatch this video. Alright guys, back in just a little bit. Toots.